Well, as the controversy over the land that was on which AMU is built on becomes bigger, the AMU VC has now written a letter to HRD Minister Smriti Irani warning against political games being played in the name of the Aligarh Muslim University and Raja Mahendra Singh. The AMU VC has hit out at the BJP's plan to celebrate Raja Mahendra Singh's birthday. The Maharaja, who the BJP claims had donated the land. Pranshu Mishra is on the phone line. Pranshu, we've seen this controversy come out over the past few days, and today it seems to have taken a much wider turn.
Yes, that's right. In fact, BJP has been campaigning on this issue for past few days. In fact, several top BJP leaders to whom we have spoken, they have supported this demand, and they say that since Raja Mahendra Singh has donated land for the AMU, therefore it's not unjust to celebrate his birthday on the 1st of December. Now, this clearly, the university, of course, sees it as an attempt to somehow create this icon of Raja Mahendra Singh as parallel to that of Sir Syed Ahmed, who is actually considered as the founder of the Aligarh Muslim University, and therefore now the Vice Chancellor of AMU has written a letter to the HRD Minister Smriti Irani. In this letter, he of course does not takes the name of the BJP, but clearly wants the Minister of the sinister political designs which are being prepared or which are being floated in the name of AMU. He has warned that these sort of celebrations can lead to the university's student unrest, and he has also says that most of the land, in fact 92% of the land according to the AMU VC, was donated to the university by the British government directly. So clearly the university administration is of course not seeing the BJP's move in a clear light and is therefore determined to oppose it.
अनावश्यक रूप से शिक्षण संस्थाओं को राजनीति का केंद्र नहीं बनाना चाहिए। महेंद्र प्रताप सिंह जी का जन्मदिन मनाए जाने की वहाँ चर्चा थी, इसको लेकर के वीसी ने खुद पहल किया। तब तो उन्होंने स्मृति ईरानी जी से नहीं पूछा, उन्होंने पहल किया, उन्होंने बातचीत की, अब वो नहीं मना रहे। मुझे लगता है कि क्या कारण है यह तो वीसी जाने और कौन सी परिस्थिति है, पर अनावश्यक विवाद और अनावश्यक राजनीति से बचने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए। शिक्षा के केंद्र को किसी भी तरह से राजनीति का अखाड़ा नहीं बनाना चाहिए। पर लगातार आप देखिए, कभी वो लड़कियों को लाइब्रेरी में न जाने देने के लिए, कभी इस तरह से लेकर के चर्चा में बना हुआ है विश्वविद्यालय। मुझे लगता है थोड़ा बचने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी कोई प्रोग्राम करेगी, भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मनना होगा तो पूरा उत्तर प्रदेश है, वहाँ के स्थानीय लोग चाहते थे और यह वीसी की अपनी पहल थी, अपनी बातचीत। किसी भी जनता की किसी आवाज़ को भारतीय जनता पार्टी अगर उत्तर प्रदेश में आवाज़ देती है तो इसका यह मतलब नहीं कि वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी उसको कर रही है। स्वाभाविक रूप से जो वहाँ के स्थानीय स्तर पर विचार उठते हैं, उन विचारों को हम आवाज़ देने का काम करते हैं।
प्रोग्राम किया जाएगा वहाँ पर?
नहीं, अब वो मैंने कहा ना कि वो स्थानीय स्तर पर क्या तय होता है उसके बारे में मुझे जानकारी नहीं है, और वीसी ने क्या बातचीत की, क्या किया, क्या नहीं किया।
समाजवादी पार्टी रूल्ड उत्तर प्रदेश. Everything is politicized and everything is seen from a communal prism. Raja Mahendra Pratap had made significant contributions to Aligarh Muslim University. He was an alumnus of this university. He had contributed land and contributed in many other ways for the setting up of this university. I think the entire university leadership also agrees with this assessment. And why do they have to then worry communal flare-up for just remembering somebody who had made a significant contribution to this university? I think it's very highly unfortunate, and this university should not be seen where any religion is promoted, because this is a central university, and maintaining the secular character of the university is the responsibility of all the authorities. I think better sense will prevail, and the celebrations happen as scheduled, as planned by some representatives.
Well, Aligarh Muslim University is a central university. If the Vice Chancellor, who's charged with the responsibility of the administration, has a particular view, that view must be taken very seriously, and nothing should be done which in any manner vitiates the atmosphere of the university.
Well, Pranshu Mishra is on the phone line with me. Pranshu, we understand the Times Now has been able to access that letter that the VC has written to the Education, HRD Minister rather, where he's made it very, very clear that celebrating something like this could cause a flare-up at the university. That apart, isn't this politicizing education for no reason at all?
Well, see, the university has, of course, clear reasons to see politics behind it, because we have been talking to several BJP leaders, in fact, the state leadership and also the central leaders of the party. They may not be planning to be physically present in Aligarh on the 1st of December, but they clearly have said that they have supported this idea by the district unit of the BJP in Aligarh to go ahead with these celebrations. In fact, the Aligarh MP, Satish Gautam, who is, of course, a BJP MP, he is totally mobilizing people for this particular event. So that's probably the reason why the AMU campus or the AMU administration is clearly seeing a political designs, a political motives behind this entire move. AMU, of course, has been very much concerned or very much protective about its minority status, and clearly this sort of an attempt is not being seen in a correct light by either the AMU administration or by the students at large, and therefore the university authorities feel that if this sort of politicization will take place, probably there can be some sort of a student unrest on the campus.
Now, Pranshu, in the recent months, this is the second controversy that we've seen the AMU dragged into. Earlier on, of course, it was about the Maulana Azad library and undergraduate girl students being able to access it.
Yes, that's right. In fact, it's a second controversy back-to-back for the Aligarh Muslim University, and in both cases, it's the Vice Chancellor who is in the line of fire. First case, of course, he had also faced criticism from the High Court, after which the girls have been allowed access to the Maulana Azad library, but that was more or less a matter within the domain of the university administration, where many have sympathized with the students and have been critical of the university administration. But this particular move of celebrating Raja Mahendra Singh's birthday, about whom not many have heard beyond Aligarh, suddenly his name is brought up, and now 95 years after his death, a particular political party says that his birthday should be celebrated. That's the reason why alarm bells have started ringing, not only within the AMU administration,
right,
but also a section of the society.